everyone, welcome back to my English lesson with me, Lavisha Buki. So guys, today I will explain what is conditional sentence. But before that, please you guys have to like, comment or subscribe my channel first. You might already know what is conditional sentence, but if you haven't know, let me to explain you. Conditional sentence is a sentence that is used for supposition related to cause and effect and the possibility of something happening. Conditional sentences usually begin with the word if. Conditional sentence usually consists of two clauses, the if clause and the main clause, separated by a comma. If clause is the clause that contains the supposition, while the main clause is the consequence of the supposition condition. Conditional sentences exist with the logic if a condition is true, it will cause something as a result. For example, if I try harder, then I will succeed. Now we are getting into the types of conditional sentences. There are four types of conditional sentences, including conditional type 0, conditional type 1, conditional type 2, and the last is conditional type 3. So, conditional sentence type 0 is a sentence that is used to describe a general fact or truth that is certain. For example, if you heat water, it will boil. It's bound to happen, right? For this type of conditional, the formula is as follows: if plus simple present tense, simple present tense. For example, in sentence 1, if you heat water, it boils. And sentence 2, if you freeze water, it becomes ice. Now we move to conditional sentence type 1. Conditional sentence type 1 is used to describe a situation that may or is supposed to happen in the future and has a high probability of actually happening. The formula is as follows: if plus simple present tense, comma simple future. For example, sentence 1, if you study, you will pass the exam. An example of the other sentence, if you wash your hands, you won't get sick. In both sentences above, it means that there is a possibility that the situation might not happen. For example, even if you study, you might not pass the exam. Or even if you wash your hands, you might still get sick. However, there is a still high chance that you will pass the exam in the first sentence and not get sick in the second sentence. Slightly different from conditional type 1, conditional type 2 is used to describe situations that are unrealistic or have a very small chance of happening. For example, imagining something that is impossible or wishful thinking. The formula for conditional type 2 is as follows: if plus past tense, would plus infinitive. For example of the sentence, if I were you, I would rest right now. Or if you own a theme park, what would you do? In the first sentence, the situation is clearly unrealistic. There is no way I could be you. In the second sentence, there is a possibility that you would own a theme park, but the possibility is very small. Also worth noting is the use of where in the first sentence. You might ask, I didn't use where. Yes, that is the point. In conditional sentence type 2, all subjects, whether singular or plural, use where, so was is not used at all. While conditional types 1 and 2 talk about conditions that haven't happened yet, conditional type 3 is used to revert to the past and imagine how the current situation could be different if what happened in the past was different. The formula is as follows. If plus past perfect comma would have plus verb 3. For example sentence, if I had done my homework, I would have been able to play now. Or if she hadn't tried, she wouldn't have gotten the scholarship. This means that the main clauses in both sentences beside did not actually happen. I can play now because I haven't done my homework. She in fact got the scholarship because she had tried. So guys, there is the conditional sentence material that I have explained. Hopefully it is useful. If you have any suggestion, please comments below. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of